Well, howdy there, folks. Welcome back to Marvel Heroes. This is your host, ID Jester, and this is another episode of Star-Lord in Marvel Heroes. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have taken him from level 1 to level 60 in one day. Yes, it's taken me pretty much most of the day. I think, trying to think what time I actually started. I think it was around noon, 1 o'clock today. It is now, what time is it? It is, 12:30 a.m. So I've been playing pretty much non-stop. I took a break here and there for a little bit, but it's taken about 12 hours, I would say. But we're getting them up to level 60 right here, right now, today. Right now, today, get them done and get them over with. So all the episodes you saw today, we'll try and upload them the next day or so you can see them all back to back to back. And there it is, level 60. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I almost gave up on them about level 40. I thought it was maybe time to switch, and then I got them up to level 50. And then I wanted to get them up to level 52, which we did. And then I said, oh, let's just go ahead and make the big push and see if we can get them up to level 60, which, as you've seen, we have done. So we'll wait for the next bosses to show up, and we'll show you his signature power. It's pretty cool. I can't believe we got one hero all the way to level 60 in one day. Wow, that's just... It's a good thing we're running through let's see, the Thanksgiving Day bonuses, because without them I probably wouldn't have done it. They have there's some bonuses going on where they'll be dropping chests. I don't have any of the chests here. They have the World Stone caches, but they also have the other chests. You probably saw maybe the previous episode. So they're not dropping these here anymore. They're dropping them in the one-shots. So I was running a bunch of one-shots just to get those extra chests up, to get those extra XP bubbles. And then I was running experience points buff so I could try to get extra XP. So yeah, without these bonuses I probably wouldn't have done it one day. But glad we did. I got them done, got them up to level 60. That's pretty good. Pretty excited, pretty excited.
Gosh, this is exciting.
All the way from nothing
Almost exhilarating.
just a few hours ago, about maybe 11, 12 hours ago, up to completely full level. So pretty much same powers we've been using is Elemental Barrage. There is our default basic power there.
Compared to Gamora, I'm a gentle
And
guardian.
then we'll enrich it with either air, earth, or fire. Throw in some cluster bombs and some strafing and some orbital attack here and there just to keep things interesting. And yeah, so that's it. Star-Lord. Level 60. Ooh, yeah. Well, it might be time to get us a new hero. I think he was our lowest level. Well, he was level 1. Obviously, he was our lowest level. But I don't think we have any other level 1 heroes, actually. Every hero I think we've got some levels on him. I think our lowest level hero right now is Squirrel Girl, which I got as a bonus reward a long time ago, and I think she's like level 11-ish or somewhere around there. But I haven't been too enthused to play her yet, but there's some bosses. Here we go. Check it out. Oh, there won't be any, let's see here. Alright, we'll just go ahead and activate it. Here we go. Massive damage. And if there was any minions around, they would have been instantly killed. Unfortunately, there wasn't any minions around.
Natural 20.
Massive damage. That was down already. Heavy laser will be next on my list here. He's gone. He's gone. They're all gone. So yeah, pretty cool power. It would have been better if they were out here. There's a bunch of minions running around because all the minions just get that little effect on them and just totally die.
You just got hit with a lot of health.
Pretty cool Star Lord from the what do you call them? I keep thinking Avengers. It's not the Avengers, it's the Guardians of the Galaxy, something like that. One of these days I'll have to actually watch that movie. Yep. I've got a couple cores, I'll bring them with us. Our core hasn't been the best in the world, but we got it in the beginning and it's kind of stayed with us pretty much throughout.
Not a party without a few explosions.
Yep, get in here.
How you doing,
Alright, so let's take a
Batman?
look at what we got. Cool thing is, we've got some extra items here that we just picked up not too long ago that are level 60-ish. So we won't need to
You
upgrade
seem a little under-equipped
if
to
they're
deal with
better
these
than the
problems,
ones we've
but
got. You
I
can
guess if they
see
can't they can't hit you.
one we got's a 3-3 and this one is a 3-4. Plus it gives us 5% base damage versus bosses. Same amount of speed, a little bit more critical, and a little bit more damage. So it'll save us upgrading because it is better, so that's good. Second thing is our helmet of the Star Lord. You can see it's 4 ranks in our Starship Commander and 7 ranks in Starship Uplink. So instead of a 5-5, it's a 4-7. Besides that, the other stats are slightly better, so we'll go ahead and replace that as well. Now, we have 2 of our red jackets here, the Outlaw Coat. We got a 4-2 and we got a 3-3. So what are we gonna do? Spirit, power duration, spirit, projectile health. 3-3 gives us boy, this is going to be a tough decision here. 3-3 or 4-2, and the other bonuses are, let's see, this one 1-2. So better health and better defense on this one. Projectile deflection's better, spirit's better. So I guess we're going to go with the 3-3. So we'll take that. We haven't found any combat armor yet. That's obviously better than the one we have. But it is a level 55. The only thing we haven't found is any boots. Not come across any boots for him whatsoever yet. As far as our core, here it is, 25% rare item find, regenerates some health and spirit when we use a medkit and become invisible. So that's kind of what we've been doing. So that's not better. That's probably not better either. Get rid of all this junk. Let's see, our ring, probably should have looked at replacing that for a while back, and now we got a chance to actually upgrade them. Let's see here. Juggernaut gives us some health, some durability, gives us total physical defense, total energy, maximum health, health regeneration, incoming stun duration. That's not bad. Plus a chance to become invulnerable, some defense, which we do seem to need. And tenacity. Physical attacks. No, we don't do physical attacks. Critical damage rating and critical hit rating. I think we will give him... Right now we got the Mindless Titan medal in, which we found a long time ago when we were... a few episodes ago when we were in the new area. And we've been keeping that in there. It's been doing okay. So the question is, do we want to replace it with something better? We get a lot more health. 4% chance. Yeah, let's go ahead and replace it. I like to keep our items maxed out level-wise. Let's see what we got. Any rings here. Area powers. That's not too bad. See if we can find a level 60. Movement speed, which he does need. Critical hit rating. Defense. That's not too bad. Melee doesn't help. Area is okay. Dodge rating. Critical hit rating. Brutal damage rating. And health. It's not too bad. Let's see if we have anything else.
A lot of downtime. And what do we have to show for it?
Hey, buddy. Movement speed, brutal damage rating, regenerate some health when you pick up items or credits. Defense, brutal strike, brutal dodge, critical hit, defense. Critical hit, health, regenerate some health when you pick up items or credits. Lots of good choices. Range power. See, he is kind of rangy. Some movement speed, some critical hit, damage rating, and yeah, that one looks like a pretty good one for him, so we'll keep that. Get rid of that. Alrighty, good. We can see what this item is, Farnley. You and your allies have spirit regeneration and some defense and some extra spirit. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, what else do we need to do for him?
You can get a lot done when you're not worrying about fighting supervillains.
What else do we need to do for him? So we got all that. Our fire barrage there, which is giving us extra bonuses. Few artifacts, nothing too special out of the ordinary there, obviously. He ended up with 1,048 damage and 9,013 defense. These numbers I think are slightly higher than I just remember seeing, so I think some of the changes we made between these two items obviously helped. If we could find some boots for him, that would be very helpful. We might have to even upgrade these boots. I mean, they're not bad. Get to negate some incoming damage, some tenacity, some spirit, and 2 ranks in all of our powers. We got some pretty good spirit. We're up to 560. That's not horrible. Probably, that's a level 29, but it's giving us pretty good spirit there. That's a level 32, but that's giving us some extra spirit and gain some spirit when we pick up any orb. So that's pretty huge for us because we don't, our basic power, our default power isn't a basic power, so it'll go through the spirit pretty quickly. As far as stats, 635565. As far as our cosmic control rod, we did unlock the 3rd rank there, so we got some pretty good damage rating with our energy attacks and some critical hit rating with our energy attacks. And if we can get it up to level 4, we're going to gain 25 spirit when we defeat an enemy, so we can maybe get rid of some of these lower level items there. As far as our powers go, this is what we ended up with our powers. We do have 10 points left to spend, but we'll probably just be spending these upgrading our most used powers. A couple points in there, 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 and then the rest will just get put into upgrading our different effects for our weapon. And there we go. So, not too bad. Didn't upgrade our passives too much. Probably should have spent a few more points on them, but they are still pretty high, 27 and 24. Not bad. As far as our Omega system, we were using we were using the Arcane Attunement to give us extra spirit, some critical damage, and brutal strike on our energy powers. A 5% chance to create a damage prevention shield for 10 seconds that blocks damage. And of course, 5% chance to gain 42 spirit when you hit an energy power and have less than 50% of your maximum spirit. Probably should be redoing that at this point. Maybe putting them into the ranged damage thing there. Who knows? Alright. Well, we'll give you a few more minutes here of Star-Lord and his awesomeness here. First things first, Orbital Strike. Ooh, that didn't hurt you too bad, did it, guys? Ow.
I love the sound.
Blew
of
them
villain
all up.
hitting the
That's
ground.
great. Oh, we got some bosses here. We'll go get some bosses. Here they come.
Weapon system online.
Oh, Orbital Strike right in the middle. That was beautiful.
Here comes the big one!
That's not my power, but that's what my power does. It turns in that color, and it says to him, "Okay, you're about ready to die." Does some damage. Give him another orbital strike right on his head, and he's down. Pretty good, pretty good.
Is
Pick
this
up
what I'm
that.
looking for?
I'll pick up all the goodies. Excellent. So as I mentioned, started Star-Lord today and finished him today. 1 day, max level. Oof. It's been a long, tiring road, to tell you the truth. You can get kind of burned out on characters, so I normally like switching them up. Play one character for a while and then switch over to another character, play them for a while. It's been a very long day just playing the same character, same powers, over and over. Goodbye, everybody. Blown up. So, yeah. But I mean, he's pretty cool. He's got some unique abilities. As I mentioned previously, it's kind of, you have to micromanage him a little bit more than I would have liked, but, you know, that's okay. You have to activate your powers to then infuse your elemental barrage, so it's an extra keystroke that you got to put in. There's the Eternity Splitter. There we go. We're getting the hang of this guy pretty good now after, I would say, let's see, we took a break for dinner for a while. So, we took a little break earlier. So it's 12:40 now a.m. I think I started them only around 12:30 in the afternoon. So 12 hours plus breaks. So probably 10 hours. But like I was saying, with all the boosts and bonuses that were going on with the special event, where you can pick up these extra chests and those, I mean, especially at the lower levels, the 30s and 40s, you get 5 or 6 chests will fill up half your bar. So you go kill like some bosses, you get a couple bars, you know, maybe 10-20%. Go running around 3 more minutes, you get another 10-20%. Especially at the lower levels. So you know, up to level 40 was pretty quick, actually, really quick. And then from 40 to 60 obviously was a little bit longer, slower, dragged on a little bit, but we got it done! One day. There it is, max level, Star-Lord. Oh boy. Well, hopefully you enjoyed it and the videos that came. So if anyone out there has any thoughts on different heroes out there, they want to see some gameplay, let me know and I'll be sure to help you out. So we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, folks.